What's going on, dudes and ladies and dudes? JD here again for another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, the Expert Mode mod pack by Mr. Freebie Pierce. And we're having a blast as we progress through our Tier 2 main quest lines. So last time we got a lot of stuff done. We were working steadily towards our Empowerer, and by proxy, towards our crafting grid. Or is it the other way around that the proxy works? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm tired. It's late. I've been putting together a lot of stuff to show you guys and to get through a lot of these quest lines. It's all in the crafting grids to my left on the ground. I guess it's to my right. Well, I guess since I'm facing the camera, it's to my... Who cares? Anyways, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, dudes and ladies. Got a cool announcement today that... well, you'll know by the time this comes out what I'm going to tell you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, that being said, hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, they're distracting me on the stream now. I'm so tired, it's not even funny. If you like it, like it. If you'd like to see more, like it. Click the subscribe button. If you want notifications for when I upload content, it's the bell icon. This is terrible. Let's just go. All right, so this is where we are in terms of questing right now. We unlocked the fact that, hey, the Empowerer is right here, and we started messing with a lot of these GP items last time. We've already gotten down our line for refined storage right here. We kind of stalled out back this direction. Haven't really been going that direction and doing much yet. And we've come up here to the potion area. I'm unhappy about this Numismatic Dynamo, but it's something we've got to do. So we're going to just kind of start knocking this stuff out, right? So the first thing that I think I want to do is a quest that's not in T1, okay? This quest, actually it is in tier 2. This quest is right over here. It's the Advanced Energy Cube. And I've kind of had this set up and ready to go for a while. But all it does is you take this basic energy cube, which I think we got as a reward at some point. Surround it with some good old energy tablets, which we've made. Steel plates, osmium, some infused silicone, a battery, glass, and you will get your advanced energy cube. So I've got that set up and ready to go. We're going to pop this bad boy out right here. And if we remember in the description, it tells us the thing will hold 3.2 million. And it can be upgraded to an elite energy cube. So if we look at that, in here, we can become an elite energy cube, which can hold 12.8 million RF. We'll need to get alumite plates, steel plates, hardened glass. Most of this stuff doesn't look too hard to get. We just need to get, get it, and we can do it. That sounds cool. We might go after that at some point. For now, let's make our energy grid work a bit, and let's hook it up and let it start draining some of the energy out of the system. I think I've got some guys that can push some energy out for us, right? Are you set up to even push energy out right now? Yeah, you're pushing energy out. All right, cool. So yeah, this guy is sucking up energy. Fantastic. Okay, cool. That knocks out quest number 1. Quest number 2, let's talk about the solar panel tier 3. Now this takes your solar panel tier 2. Takes some photovoltaic cells, some bronze plates, enriched alloy. We've been making these in our enrichment or our infuser, metallurgic infuser. Microchips, we've already made a few of these, and the advanced control circuits, and we get a tier 3 panel, which takes us from 8 FE a tick to 32, and transferring 64 to transferring 256. So this guy's kind of a beast. It's kind of nice. This thing's starting to, actually put out some good quality energy transfer. So we'll just hook it up right here for now. Let it do its thing, right? Building up power. It's not transferring any power. I don't know why. I'll have to look at that later. Yeah. All right, cool. That means that we've now unlocked... Well, nothing from here. Oh, I didn't mean to claim that. No. What are you doing, JD? You're dumb. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that means we have unlocked this pulverized obsidian stuff. Look, we get a free tier 2 solar panel out of this. Nice. Alright, so pulverized obsidian times 8 and vanadium dust times 1. I don't think I have any vanadium dust right now. I think wait, yes I do. Boom. Here's the pulverized obsidian. That's going to complete that quest for us. The mixing of pulverized obsidian and vanadium is required to produce hardened glass. Okay, now I've actually already made some hardened glass. This is the easiest way to do it. I think we made hardened glass last time, in fact. So now we're just kind of going back and collecting on that. So that's cool. And that takes us to, hey, do you have any hardened glass? Well, I think we actually do, right? Like 2 of them? It says we need 3 because it wants to be rude. Which is fine. It's fine. Go ahead and throw some vanadium in and some of this stuff in. It'll kick us some more out here in just a bit, and that's fine. All right. And that will carry us on to slag, which we've got some, and copper tanks, which I should have a copper tank right there. No, that's wood, right? Oh, there was one. We got two of them. So one with creosote, one with super glue in it for right now. Okay. Those should be no problem to knock out. And there's my hardened glass. So that will complete that quest for us. Yeah! Good stuff. Okay. We can claim an extra hardened glass right there in a minute, maybe. But slag. Okay, we need 3 slag. Well, I'm pretty sure that I had some slag. Is it downstairs? Did I really put it in the wall? Okay, let's just grab some slag. Slag. Okay. Oh, what? No. Okay, so there's slag. And that opens us up to go down the path of Phyto Grill. To get Phyto Grill, we combined sawdust, slag, and saltpeter. Or we could take pulverized coal, charcoal, nitrate, saltpeter, whatever, and slag. I think I have some of this. No, I got rid of it. You know what? I think we'll still go that route to do this because I don't want to use that paper. So, right in here, there's some. And which recipe did I want to use? Hold on. So I can just do it with saltpeter and sawdust. Yeah, screw it, we'll do that. I got a lot of saltpeter. Okay, there's that, and I need a little more sawdust actually. Okay, and we should be able to just make this right here in our crafting grids. Just boop, and 8. There we go. That should complete that quest. When used on blocks, Phyto Grill grows plants like bone meal, but in a 3x3 area. It is the weakest of its kind, being surpassed by the rich and fluxed versions. So there's lots of uses for this. You can just to make a very cool watering can, apparently. Just need a hardened watering can, some hardened glass, and some electrum. Well, we can do that, and I think that's the next quest, in fact, right? Yeah, so hardened watering can. Cool. I think if we click T right here, we'll see we have that watering can somewhere right here. Bam. So we'll just put this back here for a minute. Set it up like that. Use this. Put these in a triangle. That works. I'll get some electrum in a bit. I don't want to go too far down that road right now because I think we need our hardened glass for this. So a copper tank. Copper tank takes 3 hardened glass, a bunch of glass, and some copper plates. Cool. We may make that in a little while. For now, let's see if this gives us credit. No? Really? I got an idea. So we've got a fluid tank back here. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to do. Should be able to use this like a bucket. Working? It's working. We just got to do it a lot. Alright, it's empty. Yeah, we got a copper tank now. Okay, we'll go get more creosote later. It's not like it's hard for me to produce that. So that completes that quest, and it gives me back a free tank to use. I'll just stick it here for now. Okay, which gives me another copper tank and some platinum. Oh no, I get one or the other. Dang it. Alright, that takes us to latex cells. Latex cells. Okay, we'll do this real quick. We'll I've had latex forever. Why am I just now getting a quest for this? Let's run out here real quick. So here's latex. Boop. Oh wait. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's our latex cells. Yeah. Which puts me on the path to get a latex processing unit. Well, guess what we've had downstairs that we've already been using to make rubber with? A latex processing unit. So our quests are catching up to us. Hey, look at that. Boop. Here's our latex processing unit. So I think I haven't set this up correctly yet, by the way. I know that and you know that. We're not going to tell anybody else that. So we'll just take and pop that guy right there. Alright. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick this fellow on up. And that gives me a latex processing unit. I'll take it. We'll just put it right back. No problem. Put these guys in there, let them drain down. Cool. Latex disposed of, and I've got a little bit more, right? If I come in here, go ahead and claim that. Oh, I'm not going to claim that. No. Okay, cool. That leads me to plastic, right? Plastic sheets. That's no problem. We'll just take these guys with us. Do I want all of them? Yeah, I do. Just take all these. And rather than walking back, let's just teleport home. What? All my cows are escaping. I've got to fix this area. All my Herefords are just out roaming, living the life of free cattle who are not pinned. They will not be restrained. They've told me this many times. All right, we're going to use our factorizer. Throw in our tiny dry rubber. It will make not so tiny dry rubber. It's great. We love it. We could hook up. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just put this right here. Throw these in there. Bam. It's great. Now we don't have to mess with it. It stays full. It's awesome. We'll just take these guys out. Toss them in here right quick. And from that, we will get... Look at all this rubber we've already got. We'll just pull it all out. Alright, plastic's done. Nice. That moves us on to lava bricks. Lava bricks are pretty straightforward. Take bricks, put lava in the middle. Or lava over bricks. Consumes the cast. You know, okay. I think I'm just going to take bricks and surround it with lava. I should have bricks somewhere. What are these? Liquid magma? Can these... Wait, is there any other ways to make lava bricks? No, just those? Okay. Do I have bricks? I do. No, I should have more than 2. Yeah, I was about to say, I definitely should have more than 2. I grabbed a bunch at one point. How many does it want me to make? 4. Alright, easy money. Easy money. Should have a bucket of lava somewhere around here. That. There we go. Ready to go. Fantastical. Step right over here real quick. Whoop. Let's get right there. Lava bricks. Alright. Yay. Wait. That's not what that said that was going to give me. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I lied. We even got to keep our bucket. How polite. Alright, cool. So we got some lava brick. I like it. I dig it. And where does that lead us on the quest lines? So now we're up to a heat conductor. Heat conductor is used in machines like the resourceful furnace to prevent overheating. Overheating causes potential damage to the circuit components and can cause fire, explosion, or injury. So for this, it wants us to use these 4 with 2 gold coils, another lava bucket. Oh, this is easy to make. We'll make this... I think we've done this one? Yeah. We'll just put these in here. We may come back and make this in a bit as it will progress us down the line. But for the time being, I would like to get back on task because I've got off task as usual and look at some of the other stuff that I have ready to go. And I don't remember in what order I'm going to do these things. Okay, let's talk about this one. This is the Numismatic Dynamo, right? All this is a bunch of Constantin, which is basically copper and nickel mixed together. Got some Constantin plates, 3 pieces of platinum, this reinforced alloy, which we've made before. It was crushed up diamond on an enriched alloy. A redstone transmission cable, pretty easy, right? And then the last piece are these gorgeous 30k coolant cells. And to make these, you need ovium 10 and 10k coolant cells. Bam, done. What a wondrous day, right? There we go. We have the Numismatic Dynamo. I'm not really happy to have to make that because of the waste of platinum, but it is what it is. We made it. It's done. I'll park it here for now. Why not? Okay. I will probably never use that. I don't know. I might. We'll see. But it's done. So that leads us on to the Energizer. Energized Smelter. Okay. And that one, I've actually got that set up and ready to go, but I've got several things set up and ready to go. So let's start over here in this corner. Actually, let's go right here. So on the GP stuff, we needed to make a water mill next. And I've gone ahead and laid down the stuff to make 2 water mills. And the reason being for that is if we come down here and look at water mill, each of these produces 16 GP. That's a big deal for what we're trying to do right now, because that would make it where most of the stuff that I'm using GP on can be done passively. The more water we give this, the more GP it will produce. And it tells you this. Gives GP for adjacent flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more GP. Source, full water blocks do not count. Power given, 4 GP. Progressive efficiency loss, GOP to 64, 64 to 128, etc., etc., etc. Okay? So we'll need to set these up. And you can actually look, it tells you in the quest. It will generate 16 GP, 4 GP per side. A source water block does not generate any GP. But we need to have water that flows, right? So if we take and we put this guy, so want water that flows. Technically, I guess we could just do 2 blocks. All right. Really? I don't know why the game keeps doing that to me. Like I'm holding down a key that I don't believe I'm holding down, but whatever. Oh, we're out of food. We're going slow. Eat them up, JD. Grab a bucket. Grab a bucket. All right, let's run here. Let's just go 1, 2. All right, that gives me an infinite source for these others for a second. All right, so I've got water flowing to all the sides, and it's producing power. Yay! It's glorious, right? So we could take another one and set it down right here. Go. Two. I've got jump boost going because of eating slime. There we go. Alright, so this guy's producing 16. This guy's producing 16. So we're producing 32 power. Day or night, doesn't matter. Those guys are producing for us. That's awesome. On top of that, we've got our little wind generator who's producing fluctuating amounts of power. So our GP power grid is a lot stronger now because we've added in those fancy smancy water mills. And that should help us a lot. For example, if we need to make lunar dust, if we need to make more stone burnt, having these guys on hand will make it where I'm not having to sit there and actually do the power gen. Like I said, probably going to end up moving these. But for now, they're in a good spot. I'm not going to complain about it. And I think what's going on is that it's actually making stuff right now. Yeah, so it's sitting here making lunar reactive dust for me at 16 GP each that I don't have to do anymore. So that is juicy. Is one of these... This guy's not even working for me. He's not... He can't see the sun. I put it in the wrong spot. Make sure that your solar panels can actually get to the sun. Put these guys like, I don't know, here and here for now. Yay, we're getting even more GP now. Glorious. I think you can. That's cool. All right, anyways, moving on. So, what did that do for us? Let's take a look. So, well, we've had that done, the battery box. Oh, we're down here. That leads us to our furnace generator. The furnace generator burns solid furnace fuels to produce energy. You need one for the next step. Okay, so we'll make one of these in a minute. But for the time being, the other things that I want to look at is back up here, okay? So fluid transposer. This usually goes with the magmatic dynamo. It takes steel and bronze. It's your typical thermal expansion recipe. Stone tank, a couple of liquid cleaning tubes, basic control circuit, 2 buckets, copper gears, okay? We're going to take this guy out of here. And this is going to lead us to using the alchemical imbuer, I can't even speak, along with the fluid transposer, to make an awkward potion cell. Okay, basically it's teaching us how to make potions, right? So somewhere up here, right here, we've got this alchemical imbuer. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my fluid transposer down right below it. And it should be getting power. It is. All right, cool. And so what we want to do is we want to get some water in this guy. I think I can do that. That, right? Yep, okay. Let's get a little bit more. Put some more alchemical ocean water stuff in here. Oh. Nope. Alright, so we've got 4 buckets of water in here. Okay. And what it wants me to make is an awkward potion cell. Fill the alchemical imbuer with water and add netherwort to the netherworts to produce some awkward potion. The base liquid for mini potions, you're going to need a lot of it. Use the fluid transposer or a fluid tank to obtain a awkward potion cell, right? So what we can do is we can say, hey, I want you to send things out of the bottom, all right? Then I want you to accept things through the top. Okay, well, that's how that's set, so we're already good there. Now, do I have netherwort here in the house is the question. I don't see any, but I know I've got some out at the farm, so let's just go out there. The netherwort. We're actually just going to harvest what we have back here. All right, so we'll bring this guy in, drop it in here. Cool, there you go, netherwort. So it's making awkward potion stuff right now. Done. There we go. It completed. It put awkward potion in here. And if we come down here, that's weird. Oh, that's right. We want to set this to orange. There we go. So now all my potion stuff is coming through here and going into here. All right, cool. So what we need to do now is get a cell. All my cells are over here, I believe. And we can just right-click the machine, or we could put the cell inside the machine. But there we go. It's filled. All right. It's done. Now it says, hey, put blaze powder and liquid awkward in the alchemical imbuer to obtain a potion of strength. Fill the potion into bottles using the fluid transposer. Better you prepare more liquid or potions of it because we will need some of them soon. Okay. So the good news is we've made, well, we've got like 1,500 buckets. Making some more. We'll come back to that in a bit and keep messing with that, okay? Time being, let's move on. So we're working our way across this quest line. We'll get bottles of stuff. All right, so we made the numismatic. Let's get the Energized Smelter. The Energized Smelter is pretty straightforward as well. I don't remember where I put it, so we're gonna have to guess. Maybe here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the Energized Smelter. This guy takes osmium plates, furnaces, a couple of basic control circuits, an enriched alloy, 2 cleaning tubes, and some 10K coolants. Okay. Go. And what this guy does, the Energized Smelter is your basic electric furnace that uses energy instead of fuel to smelt. Okay, so I like this guy, but maybe a little different. I don't know. You know, we'll have to see what exactly is different about it. But we now have an electric furnace. Right on. I don't have anything that I want to cook right now, I don't think. Okay. That leads us to the Electronic Separator. The Electronic Separator sends controlled amounts of direct current into a fluid, causing the atoms in the fluid to break their bonds. This process of electrolysis is used to create some very useful gases from some rather ordinary fluids. The Electronic Separator requires a constant supply of power and must have a source of a suitable liquid in order to produce the gases. As the liquid is electrolyzed, the component gases will be stored in internal tanks. Should either tank fill completely, the separator will turn off. So for this, we're going to need osmium and steel again, 2 more enriched alloys, 2 more liquid cleaning tubes. Nothing's new here really except for this guy, the electrolytic core. For this, it's just 5 enriched alloy, gold, osmium, and iron. I have not made this yet. We're not quite ready to do this task, but that's what's next on our list heading this way. I also have not done the fluid pump or the crude oil stuff yet. We haven't done the things for the heat conductor quite yet. So let's kind of circle back down and get to where what we've been working towards, and that is our empowerer, and by proxy, our crafting grid, right? So to get to the empowerer, we need to make this advanced item laser relay. And all it is you take a standard item laser relay, which we made a while back, combine it with an advanced coil, a black quartz, and a Restonia crystal, and you will get an advanced item laser relay. So we're going to make 2 of these. Reason being is the reward is going to give you another one, so you can have a pair, right? I'm not using these yet, but someday I might. All right, so now if we take that and we combine it with all of this business, what we've slowly been building up, right? At least I think. Did I do something wrong? I don't have a type. Wait. I did something wrong. Hang on. A Tiberium block. Okay, what is this that I have? This is a Tiberium block. Am I confused? Oh, Triberium block. That's not a Tiberium. That's Triberium. I don't have this stuff yet. This is an alloy. Tiberium mixed with basalt or dilithium. Okay. I think I actually have some basalt. I do, right here. Where is this basalt? I knew I was holding on to that stuff for a reason. Right there. There we go. Okay. So let's grab some basalt for a second. I'm glad that I grabbed that when I did. We're going to use this. And it's 5 to 4. I don't like ratios like that. I don't like 5 to 2 either, though. And this is going to give me 1. That's a terrible ratio. I'm going to have to mix this with dilithium. Fortunately, I've got dilithium already in here. And I have a feeling I'm going to need more Tiberium and more dilithium. So let's just go grab some right quick while we're waiting. Tiberium or dilithium's in here. We'll just grab that, take it with us. And then the other one is right here. Go see how we're doing. Alright, so we got Triberium ingots times 1. We're going to need a whole bunch more of this. I'm going to have to go get more of these. Because I don't know my fluids conversion rate. But it's all good. I'm not scared. I'll just go put a stack of them in there. I'm lost. Spinning around too fast. Tiberium fluid is at 4 micro buckets. Not for long, friends. Boom. Now we're starting to consume the basalt along with the Triberium. We just need 9 ingots. We need 1 block. That's all we're looking for. Anything we get after that's a bonus. We're chewing through this. Alright, we got it. Yeah, let's pour that bad boy. Bam. Triberium. Go. Fancy new liquid. I didn't realize it was Triberium. I misread it. That's very fancy. That's only a mining level of diamond. Why is it such a pita to make? Right, cool down, Triberium block. Calm down, buddy. There we go. All kinds of fanciness going on here. Alright, so we take this, toss it in there. Now we'll see that we have our dilithium ingots that we've had to make. Blocks of quartz. Some intermediate gears. The lunar reactive dust. A double battery. Microchips tier 2. All that good stuff. And that finally leads us to getting our empowerer. And that points us back up to here, to our disk drive, so that we can continue on with the rest of refined storage. But to go down that route and do that, we first need to make some display stands. The empowerer uses the display stand to empower things. Right-clicking it with an item will put the item into it like an item frame. The item inside will slowly rotate. So to make these, we need a couple of these. We need some aesthetic green blocks and some aesthetic quartz. Okay, so for this, we're going to need 1, 2. And I'm actually going to clean out my bags just a bit. And I realize that we're getting a little long on time, but we're going to keep pushing on because this is stuff that I really want to get through. Okay. So what we need to do is put these guys at the top. And I should have... There's a block of quartz. I could have gone and harvested a bunch of quartz, but we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I think this is still a recipe. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so there's 3 blocks of quartz. And we're going to take and do more. And then we're going to put this guy back. Grab out our chisel. And we want to chisel 3 of these. Okay. Take this upstairs. And what we're going to do is zap it with the atomic reconstructor. There. I don't think that's close enough quite right now, but we'll find out in just a second. I think it worked. Oh, it didn't get the block of quartz. So the chiseled quartz becomes those green ones that you saw, those green aesthetic. And the standards are just aesthetic. And with that, I think that's only going to do 1 though, right? I think I need to go back and do this whole recipe again. Yeah, that gives me 1 display stand. 1 second, my last message. So let's go ahead and do this. Those. Go back upstairs. Beam them up, Scott. Oh, no. Give me that back. Give it back. Toss this out. Toss this out. Hit them. Alright, cool. Let's go drop these guys in right quick. Balance the grid. Pull these out. That'll get us our display stands. And this one's always a fun one to set up. Because I always forget how I'm supposed to set it up. But I'm pretty sure what we need, we're just going to do it out here for right now. I'll move it all inside to a better spot later. But I'm pretty sure we want it in a setup. And it's going to put us here, and it's going to say, hey, Advanced Energy Relay. Advanced Energy Relay is an upgraded version to the Energy Relay, and it transfers 10 times more energy, but at a higher loss of 8%. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. For right now, let's just put these guys out like so. I think it's 2 apart, but I can never remember. Well, let's dig under them. My farm's right there. Uh-oh. Alright, that works. Should have some power somewhere in here. This will work. Oh, come on. We'll see if I do this right or if I screw it up. Okay, so everybody's hooked up. And we're just going to grab... Just grab our coal generator for now. It'll work fine for this. This guy? He's good. We'll borrow him. Alright. So we're going to set our coal generator down. We'll put it right here. I hope this was close enough. I can never remember if it's 2 or 3. Alright, so these guys are filling up with power right now. Alright. Yay. And what we want to be able to make our handy dandy crafting grid that we've been working towards so strenuously is we need to empower 3 more of these Inori crystals. Okay. Recipe to do that is to take a piece of mana ingot, a brick, an inert blood iron ingot, which we can't make right now. Funny enough. But hold on, there's 2 recipes. Yeah, we can't make this. But basically we put it on the display stand and we empower it. So that kind of leads us to our next step in this process. But what we can probably make is, let's see, what does this one take? Powered Restonia. Wait. Actually, I think we can. I think we can get around it. There's one way to get around it. Hang on. Let me look at something. So we could go directly for the gear itself and empower that, right? No, we still need the inert blood iron ingot. Dang it. I was hoping we could cheat. Cannot cheat, guys. Alright, well, we're already over time as it is. So we've got our empowerer set up. That's good. That's a huge accomplishment in and of itself, right? The other thing that I wanted to knock out, or the other things, I'm going to go ahead and get these raw basic processors and the raw advanced processor pulled out of here. We'll smelt one of these guys in here just for funsies. Is it fast? I don't see a reason to use that Energized Smelter. This guy back here is way faster. Way better. It's just good. See, it's done. You're just now finishing. I don't like you. Alright, we will use these as the other parts to our crafting grid. We're almost there. We just got to get to that blood-infused iron. So, I'm going to call it good right there, guys. That's a 36-minute episode, 37 minutes, and I'm already super tired. We got a lot done. Let's take a look real quick. So, we're much deeper into our Tier 2 quest lines. We're getting a lot of potions and stuff made up here. I'll get a lot of these other tasks ready to go soon, so we continue pushing on, because obviously where I would like to push into is my carpenter. And I'm getting closer to some stuff that I like the culinary generator, so that's cool. So, as always, boys and girls, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click the subscribe button. Bell icon for notifications. Remember, I live stream this content Twitch TV/JDon77, and I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Laters.